Okay, we're going to talk long jump today. Uh, so this is preseason, spring preseason, long jump, training, understanding, techniques. Let's talk what the technique should be look like and what it should be focused on, so you can focus on the right elements. These are good to watch, like little kids that are good, all types, because you can see the form closer to what you are when you're not advanced. So here's his approach. Coming down midfoot, right knee up, leg follows, arms up, extends the legs, comes down. Pretty good jump. Picking up speed, getting the shoulders into it as I teach you on sprinting. Hits it under his hips. That knee comes up and down. So let's talk. Then if you look at an advanced one, Carl Lewis, who almost broke the world record in the Olympics, he's coming down. Look at those knees are up, just like if he's in a sprint, just more controlled, body straight up. Hits the board, extends. So the elements are, you want to hit that board just like on a sprint with your foot underneath your hip. Then you want to bring this knee up, drive this knee up, because that's going to help you go up, and then that's what takes you off into the air. So you start a little bit slower. When you have halfway left, you start picking it up, and then boom, underneath your hip, underneath your foot, underneath your hip, drive this leg up, and then you pull this other leg, and you stretch those heels forward and pull yourself in. Okay. This is the form that most people will be more comfortable using when they're not advanced. And see, pulling that heel into the butt, just like a 100-meter sprinter, 60-meter sprinter, pulling it in, getting the pounding, hits the board, good, knee drives up, pulls this leg in, arms up in the air, reach out, land a little bit sideways, and pull in. So you don't have to worry about hitch kicking, where it looks like they're running like Carl Lewis was. That's very advanced, takes a lot of time. This technique is more than enough to be able to jump really long. So practice the straighten your legs element by itself. Practice the drive the knee up element by itself. Just run down, drive the knee up, kind of land in the pit. You practice them in parts until you get really good at every part. And then you can combine them all. So your speed is going to have a big say in how far you go. So you want to make sure that you keep remeasuring your steps as your speed gets faster down the approach. And paying attention to like why are you hitting the board different? It's probably because your speed has gotten faster. In some cases, slower, like if you're sore. That's happened to me before. I'm sore from working out, and then my steps are off. You got to make sure that you almost like have a diary that you're going like, a long jump that day and I ate this and I worked out here. This day I didn't. I felt this way today. So you can make sure that your steps are consistent and you do that same thing at the meet. Jumps, the long jump and triple jump in particular, are very sensitive to your diet and your training almost more than anything else. Because you could sprint fast with a little bit of soreness. You just work it out. Jumping, it's hard. You're sore, it's hard to jump far when you're sore and jumping, or if your diet's off from the last time, or if you weigh more than you did last time. These are all very sensitive things, biomarkers you have to pay attention to. So add those to the practice, and I'll see you next time.